The history of tractors is a testament to human ingenuity. It's a story of innovation, where machines have transformed agriculture. Yet, not every chapter in this story is a success. Some tractors, despite the best intentions, have fallen short of expectations. These machines, often plagued by design flaws and technical issues, have left farmers frustrated. In this video we delve into the stories of 6 tractors that have earned their places in the Hall of Shame. Their stories offer valuable lessons about the importance of reliability, durability, and farmer-centric design. These tractors, hailing from different manufacturers and eras, shared a common thread. They failed to live up to the demands of the fields. From mechanical failures to electrical gremlins, these machines became burdens rather than assets. Their stories highlight the real-world impact of poor design and engineering. The consequences for farmers were significant, leading to lost productivity, financial strain, and a loss of trust in the brands that built them. By examining these failures, we can gain a deeper appreciation for the tractors that have stood the test of time. We can also advocate for a future where tractors are reliable partners in the pursuit of agricultural success. The Mahindra 255 Di Power Plus, launched in 1996, promised much, but delivered little. Marketed as a powerful and efficient workhorse, it soon became apparent that this tractor had serious shortcomings. Farmers, drawn to its initial affordability, found themselves facing a litany of problems. One of the most glaring issues was its outdated mechanical steering, which was prone to malfunctions and made maneuvering a chore. The tractor's performance was also subpar. Its engine, despite its name, lacked power, struggling to handle heavy loads in challenging terrain. This lack of power translated into reduced productivity, as farmers struggled to complete tasks in a timely manner. But the problems didn't stop there. The Mahindra 255 Di Power Plus was plagued by frequent breakdowns. Parts often failed prematurely, leading to costly repairs and lengthy downtime. To make matters worse, sourcing spare parts was a nightmare. Long wait times and limited availability meant that farmers were often left with inoperable tractors for extended periods. This unreliability had a significant impact on farmers' livelihoods. The constant need for repairs ate into their profits, while the tractor's downtime disrupted their schedules and reduced their yields. The Mahindra 255 Di Power Plus became a financial burden rather than an asset, leaving many farmers questioning their decision to invest in this unreliable machine. The Belarus 510, a product of the Soviet Union, emerged during the Cold War as a symbol of utilitarian design. While its rugged simplicity might have appealed to some, its performance in the field left much to be desired. Farmers who relied on this tractor often found themselves battling its shortcomings. Reliability was a major concern with the Belarus 510. It was prone to breakdowns, often leaving farmers stranded in the middle of crucial tasks. Its electrical system was particularly troublesome, especially in cold weather. Wires would crack, connections would fail, and starting the tractor became an exercise in frustration. The Belarus 510 was also known for its tendency to overheat, especially when pushed hard. This often led to engine damage, further exacerbating its reliability issues. The tractor's inconsistent performance added to the frustration. It could be sluggish one day and surprisingly peppy the next, making it difficult for farmers to plan their work effectively. Finding spare parts for the Belarus 510 was another challenge. The collapse of the Soviet Union disrupted supply chains, making it difficult and expensive to source parts. Farmers often had to resort to makeshift repairs or cannibalize other tractors just to keep their Belarus 510S running. The Belarus 510's unreliability, coupled with the difficulty in obtaining spare parts, made it a liability for many farmers. Its constant need for attention and its unpredictable nature made it a source of frustration rather than a reliable workhorse. The Ford 8000, introduced in 1968, was intended to be a game-changer. Its innovative Selecto-Speed transmission promised seamless gear changes and increased efficiency. However, this ambition was marred by a critical flaw that turned the Ford 8000 into a safety hazard. The Selecto-Speed transmission, while conceptually sound, suffered from a fatal design flaw. It had a tendency to slip out of gear without warning, leading to a sudden loss of control. This was particularly dangerous when the tractor was operating on slopes or carrying heavy loads. Farmers operating the Ford 8000 lived in fear of this unpredictable behavior. The sudden loss of drive could cause the tractor to lurch unexpectedly, potentially leading to accidents and injuries. The complexity of the selecto-speed transmission made repairs costly and time-consuming. Specialized knowledge was required to diagnose and fix problems, and spare parts were often difficult to come by. Ford, to its credit, attempted to address the transmission issues with a series of recalls and modifications. However, these efforts were often ineffective, and the Ford 8000's reputation was irreparably damaged. The Ford 8000 serves as a stark reminder that even the most innovative ideas can backfire if not executed flawlessly. Its faulty transmission not only compromised its performance but also jeopardized the safety of the very people it was designed to serve. The JCB Fastrac 2155, launched in 1998, aimed to revolutionize farming with its advanced technology and high-speed capabilities. However, its reliance on electronics proved to be its Achilles heel, turning it into a nightmare for many farmers. The Fastrac 2155 was equipped with a sophisticated electronic control system that governed various aspects of its operation. While this promised enhanced performance and efficiency, it also introduced a new level of complexity. The electronic system proved to be unreliable, especially in harsh conditions. Extreme temperatures, dust, and vibrations often caused malfunctions, bringing the tractor to a grinding halt. Farmers who had once marveled at the Fastrac's technology now found themselves at its mercy. A minor electrical glitch could render the entire tractor inoperable, leaving them stranded and frustrated. Repairing the Fastrac's electronic gremlins was a costly and time-consuming affair. Specialized technicians were required to diagnose and fix the intricate circuitry, and parts were often expensive and difficult to source. The Fastrac's technological complexities, while initially appealing, ultimately proved to be its downfall. Its unreliable electronics turned it into a liability, undermining its intended purpose and leaving farmers questioning the wisdom of investing in such sophisticated machinery. The JCB Fastrac 2155 serves as a cautionary tale about the importance of balancing technological advancements with practicality and reliability in agricultural machinery. In the world of agriculture, innovation often comes with unforeseen challenges. The green machine, once hailed as a revolutionary advancement, quickly revealed a series of red flags. Farmers, initially optimistic, began to notice issues that couldn't be ignored. The promise of efficiency was overshadowed by mechanical failures and unexpected costs. This chapter in farming history serves as a reminder that progress must be met with caution and thorough testing. Every industry has its giants, and agriculture is no different. One such titan, long considered infallible, faced an unexpected downfall. Once a symbol of reliability and strength, this entity's decline was swift and surprising. The reasons were many: market shifts, technological stagnation, and a failure to adapt. The fall from grace was a stark lesson in the importance of innovation and agility in a constantly evolving landscape. Reflecting on the past, there are valuable lessons to be learned. The missteps and successes of yesterday shaped the path forward. Farmers are now more cautious, more informed, and more resilient. The future of farming lies in sustainable practices, advanced technology, and a commitment to continuous improvement. By learning from past experiences, the agricultural community can build a more robust and reliable future. As we look ahead, it's clear that the journey is far from over. The call to action is clear: we must strive for a more reliable and sustainable future. This means embracing innovation, supporting research, and fostering a culture of resilience. Every stakeholder, from farmers to consumers, has a role to play. Together we can ensure that the lessons of the past lead to a brighter, more dependable tomorrow.